Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And in this tag team bout, it's going to be Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with referee in position. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Beautiful drop kick.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Boom! Drop kick.
Stomping. Ouch.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Rey had that well scouted. Oh, God, that hurt.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
There it is, the sling blade. Quick sidestep by Dominik.
Looking to hurt him. Oh, what a shoulder breaker. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, God. Balor's lost momentum here.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominik right now. Ooh, man.
Down on the windpipe. Oh, my God. This could do it. Oh, no, I thought it was over.
Good grief, this is chaotic. Come on, bro.
Hit the mark with that one.
From the middle rope.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Sharp reversal stopping the strides in the drop zone. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
He's looking a little off balance. And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Dominik gets the better there.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Splash.
Balor's in deep peril here. 2.
He's still in this fight.
Not enough for the 3 count because the desire of Finn Balor is unprecedented.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Uh-oh, look out. Oh, I heard a snap.
And again.
How's that for a counter?
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
Oh, man.
Gets him with the counter.
Oh, using the knee. we continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already. Oh, man, Finn Balor is busted up.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse.
619.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Comes in off the tag.
Ray moves out of trouble. Oh, man.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Incoming.
Headbutt. And Ray from up high.
Oh, man.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Priest able to avert that.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Is it enough? The cover. He stops the count for his partner. Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs him.
Party's over. Hit the lights. Priest was right on target.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Clubbing forearm. Finn Balor tags in. Oh my God! Finn Balor
Full control here.
16. And Balor somehow just keeps laying in more and more offense.
Yeah, Balor wants to wreak as much havoc on his opponent as possible.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. Uh-oh, sunset flip.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Well, the ref got hit hard there. Face crusher. He's going for it all. Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Ray got it. Ray got it.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners, the team of Dominik and Rey Mysterio.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display.
United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Up high.
Splash!
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
German suplex. We know the dominance and destruction Bobby Lashley is capable of. We know why he's so difficult to prepare for. But, Corey, there has to be something an opponent can do against the Almighty.
You can't allow Lashley to impose his will. You can't permit him to intimidate you and live in your head rent-free. You've got to be fearless in your attack on Lashley and land direct hits.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
An extreme amount of... Nice escape.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Cover! Denying a 2 count there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Oh, stomping away. Now watch the precision with this strike.
Oh, this is a great move. The Brain Buster. Off into the pin. And it's a kick out at 1 for the defending champion.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Ataxia! The title might change hands.
Cover. 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
Fearless attacks have staggered the Almighty. Lashley may not know what's going on right now. Kick to the back.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. For the win. Kick it out before the count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fall-away slam.
Bam! Sent into the corner.
The old running haymaker. Gosh. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. In theory, able to adapt.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Up on the turnbuckle now. Makes him pay with a counter. Reversal on Lashley. Ring rally.
Theory's got a plan to end this.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Targeting the throat there.
Looking for a high risk from the top. Now the way that could change the whole complexion of this match. Spear. Is it enough? The cover. Title match stays alive.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Lashley's at a loss for words. He doesn't often allow anyone to get up after that. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Here we go.
Splash! Cover! He got the shoulder up in time.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. But champions need to finish the job.
Makes the cover.
Bobby Lashley wins and keeps the title around his waist.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win. To be the Raw Tag Team Champions are set for this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
Just cranking the head. From the top, splash! Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. That holds back Ford's attack. Placed into the corner.
Got them right in the corner.
Elbow drop.
Montez Ford, so elusive. And Jay saw it coming.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Incredible athleticism.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Really just laying it in.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Gets the tag. And Jey reverses.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Here he comes off the tag. Able to get the advantage here.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. He switches it back around. And he saw that coming from Montez. Soul kick.
Ford did his homework there.
Counter after counter.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. Got the tag. Got the tag. From the top. Rough landing.
Time to go to sleep.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
with some attitude. Great body control. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
It's locked in now.
I'm not quite sure this man shouldn't tap out.
Nice escape. Just thrown away.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ. And he gets the tag. Oh, what a spear! That's gotta be it. There's two! Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out!
How in the world? And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick!
Dawkins avoids that one.
Exploder suplex! Such impact! Oh!
Right to the back. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Able to get there in time. Vicious right forearm. Bang! Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And he saw that coming from Montez. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. From way up, double axe handle connects.
Snap power slam.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
Bang! Super kick!
Boom. Good night. Amazing super kick.
Now that is why they're the champ.
We got a rope break.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
What energy in this arena tonight.
Uso.
Uso splash. The champ has this one in hand.
I question every bit of that decision, Cole. It looked to me like he had it.
Jack. The champ has been taken to their limit.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
Jey Uso can come back from this. After all, he has been down since day one-ish.
What does that even mean?
Crashing down hard.
Cover! There's two! What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Jey Uso with the tag.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
No escape from these punches.
Hip attack in the corner.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Uso.
Uso splash.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. Tag is made. Parker going up top.
Uh-oh. Uso splash.
The champ will stay champ.
He keeps his team in the match. He finds a counter for Jey.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Five-star frog splash.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
seeing something special from the champ here.
Elbow. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Big elbow.
A bad place to... Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole. No, piercing the sternum. Reversal on top of reversal.
Ooh, he caught him right in the face.
Ford did his homework there.
Return fire from Montez Ford. Poised in the corner across the ring. Great counter. This place is going insane.
Ground beneath.
Oh, super kick.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Bad predicament right here.
These nasty elbow shots trying to create separation.
Right to the knee. Kick to the stomach.
Ford did his homework there. About to hit.
Soul kick.
From behind. Back suplex. Dawkins. We could have a new champion. Pin.
Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
Oh, devastating kick. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Snap power slam. Covered by the champ.
No, stops the count at 2.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins. And Dawkins is able to inflict more damage there.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Jimmy.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out. After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out.
They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
Then you have a straight-up bully like Happy Corbin standing there, ready to inflict as much punishment as he possibly can with a smile on his face.
Hey, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life, Saxton. If there's any superstar who truly understands that saying, it's Happy Corbin.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Right across the throat.
Now, trampling the opposition.
Oh, not to the belly. He moves just in time.
At times, it seems like Happy Corbin has let success go to his head. Will Corbin's hubris be his undoing here, Corey?
You know, Cole, people see Corbin's happiness as cockiness, but when you get down to it, it's confidence. Corbin was a dangerous opponent before, and this level of confidence has just made him an even bigger obstacle.
No, that'll
break his arm. Vicious. Big splash. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
I'm sure Corbin's not quite feeling up to his namesake right there.
Oh! And Corbin is being handled here. Corbin might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Corbin finds an opening.
Well-executed takedown.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. And he stonewalls Corbin. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh my, sent flying.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Into the pin attempt.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Golly, an endless trampling there.
Smothering offense now from Corbin.
There's that focused confidence of Corbin's. As dangerous as he is happy.
Choke slam right into the knee.
Corbin's day just got a little bit... Thanks for...
Turning the tables there.
High angle exploder suplex. Looking for the victory. 2.
And a kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. This could be the end. The end of the trail. Oh, get up, Corbin. Is it enough to cover?
No, my, that was close.
Oh, maybe some in this arena are dumbfounded, but there's no way Corbin wasn't going to get the shoulder up before the 3 count.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Up and over.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Oh, what a right hook.
Oh my gosh!
Hits him with the counter.
He'll take things into the ring.
And Corbin with a counter. Turned that one around. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam!
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Great reversal. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Able to reverse that one. Power slam.
Superhuman power.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
And that will end it. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Pat Mack.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.